Happy Halloween and welcome to Mini Blocks Unbox. This awesome Halloween characters. Fright Night Halloween characters 4-pack. Yes, they're from the pound shop. They're £1 for 4, unlike the Lego figures £2.50 for 1. But obviously there is a massive difference in quality. But does it really matter? It's Halloween. We want to do some decorating. We want to do some toys. They're £1, so I bought them. Along with this, a zombie car and Tombstone. Yes, people, I'm working on a budget. Zombie car and creepy gates. Because there's nothing creepier than some gates and a zombie car like that. And this, a Halloween model of something. A skull, or a bat, or a castle, or a pumpkin. All of them not quite exactly looking like the right thing. So we're going to open these up, we're going to have a look at them, and we're going to see if actually £1 from the pound shop, some block toys, are they worth it? Are they not worth it? Are they kind of good? Are they kind of crappy? I don't know. I've never looked at them before, so I thought I would. And also, if they're not brilliant, well, they'll be fine for what we want them for, which is Halloween decorating. Tiny little lovely things. It says on the back, actually, you get a zombie man, a zombie girl, a skeleton, and a vampire. Let's open these up and have a look. Not going to blow you away, are they? There you go. Standard kind of Lego-y, typical minifigures. So the body comes into, the head pulls off. I kind of feel like, oh, look at that, the hat pulls off. The hair, sorry, not the hat. It's not to be crazy. To be fair, yes, they're obviously of a lesser quality figure. Oh, look, and the arms pop out. Take that, Lego. Yeah, I mean, they're actually alright. They're not going to win any awards, they're not going to do anything else, but for what they are, what's wrong with that, you know? I like how it's a zombie man and a zombie girl. There can't be a zombie man and a zombie woman. Can't be a zombie boy and a zombie girl. It's a zombie man and a zombie girl. For a second then, I was looking at that thinking, maybe that's the vampire. But it's not. She just has fangs. I don't think that's supposed to be a zombie. That's probably a zombie. One interesting fact though, if you look at that, most figures you tend to get, they usually have a fairly bad paint job. This clearly isn't a great paint job, but it kind of works. So I guess if you make it look worse, then you can probably get away with it, to be fair. That looks like he's got a knife on the front of his jacket. What zombie doesn't have an American football jersey with a knife on the front? It's a good looking zombie girl. That's a weird thing to say, isn't it? This is the skeleton with a Viking hat. There you go. That looks like Wes Ballin for Limp Bizkit. And last but not least is the vampire. Interesting fact, the vampire has the same face as the zombie girl. Pretty much, let's be honest. And the same hair as the zombie man. Same legs as the zombie girl. They weren't really thinking too much, were they? But hey, he's a vampire. He could also not have any hair, and it's kind of like Frankenstein, if you want to be honest. Or you could mix and match, and then you could put this on his head. Now he's like a really well-dressed vampire Viking. And who doesn't want that on Halloween? I guess the main point of this is basically saying that kids like toys for any occasion. Halloween's a cool occasion. Who doesn't like Halloween? And what better way to mix up the idea of getting toys with Halloween than some Halloween themed toys? So parents, rather than spending £10 for 4, you could spend £1 for 4. Admittedly, there's a bit of a difference between the quality in the Lego minifigures and the pound shop minifigures, but they're still quite cool. I wouldn't complain at that. I'd happily have these 4, and clearly did because I bought them. Zombie car and creepy gates. 6 to 12 years old. difficulty rating is 2 blocks out of 5. Damn. And there you have it, folks. A lovely little packet full of little blocks and a creepy gate or two. And some instructions to assemble zombie car and creepy gates. I wonder what makes a zombie car. Because realistically, a zombie is just like a walking corpse. So I guess a zombie car wouldn't really be that efficient. So there you have it. Creepy gates, zombie car, pound shop blocks. It's probably not their actual name of what they put on the box, but pound shop blocks sounds alright, to be fair. Thoughts? It actually doesn't look that bad, to be fair. It's typical Lego blocks. It's nothing unique that you're not going to see anywhere else. Aside from it's only £1. I mean, I don't know. It's nothing amazing glamorous that you're going to look at and think that's absolutely amazing, but it's all right. It's quite good. It could easily fit it into a different set. I mean, it looks the part, really. Next to the other bits, you can soon, for the same price of what you might pay for some Lego, you can easily buy quite a lot of sets to give yourself quite a lot of room to start building something quite interesting. And then for the you've got figures and you can have a set, and if you buy a couple of these things, you can start really adding it all together. It took about 10-11 minutes to construct that. Is that bad? I don't know. I did spend a lot of time faffing around. Doesn't matter. Zombie car and Tombstone. My camera. Lots of zombies need cars these days. What happened to the old zombies where they couldn't walk? Well, they could walk, but they could walk badly. Now they can drive. Now they're off to college. Zombie college. Not to learn to be a zombie, obviously. I think that's like a natural instinct thing. More for like general education and useful courses like art. And there you have it, zombie car and Tombstone. That's another zombie car. That's less of a car than the first one, but the Tombstone's quite cool. if you're into flaming tombstone things. That one took just over 10 minutes to construct. I'd say it's not quite as impressive as the first set. I mean, the car looks a bit more flashy from the first one we did, but I mean, again, it's £1. Who's going to complain at £1? Tombstone, creepy gates, 2 zombie cars, 4 minifigures, £3. Last and probably least, the Fright Night Halloween model. I'm expecting this one to be less cool, just because I don't think they look that good. Let's put it together, let's see what it looks like. Ooh, look, a little Terry tab. That saves time. Rip them open. Pour it out! I'm guessing it's the skull. Purely based on the fact that it's all white. This looks confusing. Yeah, that's not that easy to follow. The only picture is this to go by, and that really doesn't explain much either. So I'm gonna guess. Purely guesswork. Put them there. Whatever. Who cares? And there you go. That is the Fright Night Halloween model. I assume that's supposed to be a skull. Instructions not the clearest. I guess it wasn't that complicated to try and figure it out. But if you just look at there, they're quite small. It doesn't really tell you which is supposed to be which. It feels very much like guesswork, but it also feels like whoever it was that designed it was kind of guessing how to put these pieces together to kind of resemble something that looks slightly spooky. But it does look like a skull. And it's £1. It's not quite as impressive as the actual sets. But there you go. That is your Halloween pound shop blocks. Whatever it was I said earlier that I thought was quite good. You've got your skull, you've got your 2 zombie cars, you've got the spooky gates, you've got the tombstone, and you get your 4 minifigures. All in all, that's £1, £2, £3, £4. Or you could get 1 Lego minifigure for that price. For an extra quid, 2. Honestly, there's a completely different level of quality in it, but to be fair, it's actually quite good as a little set. It's quite nice. Again, if you start getting quite a few things, you can soon start really trying to build it up as a set. It's quite good. I'm not disappointed. I'm impressed, but then I'm also easily pleased. So there you have it. This has been Mini Blocks Unbox, looking at these Halloween spooky, Halloween trick-or-treaty, whatever you want to call it. Stay tuned for more videos. Huzzah! Also subscribe, that'd be useful. And you can follow me on facebook.com/miniblocks and twitter.com/miniblocks. I'm trying to do that one. And yeah, there you go. youtube.com/miniblocks. Give me a subscribe, give me a like, give me a comment. Say whatever you want. I don't care. I didn't make them. Thanks for watching. Huzzah and spiderwebs. Something. Stuff. That one.